Hey, welcome back everyone. So today I'm gonna play Death Junk, and I think this deck is pretty fun. Let me show you the deck. So if you want a quick overview about this deck, you can check my other videos, but right now I think I got the hang of it more than before because I know when to play Mockingbird, Lady Deathstrike, and also Death. So there is also a similar deck to this, which is Discard, Death, Tempo. Both of them are Tempo, but I think this deck is more consistent and it's more fun, I think. So let's jump into the first match. Square Girl can help you reduce the cost of Mockingbird. So here, if I Carnage, I get +1 energy. So I have 5. But I decided to play Mockingbird just for energy efficiency. You play these two cards together and play Hood and destroy the 1 cost card to reduce the cost of Death. So I'm playing against Discard Giant cards, which has Hela. So he didn't snap, and I thought that he doesn't have Hela. So I decided to snap because this actually looks good. If he doesn't have Hela, I would definitely win this. So I snap, end the turn. And we play Demon to block Sentry's Void. Unfortunately, he has Hela, and he plays an insane turn where he lands Odin with Jubilee, and unfortunately we lost that game. So the second match, we play Hood left. Probably you should play Hood right, where you can destroy the Void and Hood with your Carnage. So maybe it's a mistake. So we destroy so many cards. This helps us to play Death. And I get plus energy from X23. And here I decided to play Lady Deathstrike just to clear out his board. And I snap because it's guarantee win and he retreats. So this is the third match. So play 3 cards, then I was thinking maybe I'd draw Killmonger and destroy them and get the 6 cost card. And he plays Werewolf. This is post nerf, post buff, the new patch, but I think this is a buff for Werewolf where you can play him with Ravonna, which I think I will play, make a new deck with Werewolf. Alright, so I tried to gain priority here because I want to destroy his small cards with Lady Deathstrike, which I do so, and get the free card to use it on the right location. I snap, and here I was thinking about which card I should play first. You destroy your cards, so you have to play Destroyer first, and then play the second big card, which is a Nihilus, and Death would be just 1. It will cost 1. So we can play her on turn 6. So pretty big turn for us. So play Death on the right, Mockingbird with Killmonger. He retreats, so move on to the next match. Again, I played Hood on the left. I think you should play him on the right. So play Bucky on the same location to destroy both of them with Carnage. So I keep Nico in my hand because I want to move one card to the right and win the center. So I decided just to throw away Mockingbird because I need to play 2 cards on the left location, Nico and another card to move it to the center. So I throw away Mockingbird, not gonna be very useful. So I move the demon to the center, he snaps. So this is when I think that I win the center because this is Cerbero 2, which has also Nightcrawler, which can be 5, but even if you want to move Nightcrawler to the center, I still have 6 and would win. Or maximum Nightcrawler would be 5 now with Blue Marvel. 2 from Cerbero and 1 from Blue Marvel. So I destroy. He plays Iron Man here. I should have just retreated because Iron Man into Mystique. It's weird that he plays Iron Man in this deck, which is unusual. So he plays the Mystique. Multiplier becomes 4, and unfortunately he wins the left. Alright, next match. A very good location for me, so I tried to show my Nico to the opponent and snap. Just I wanted to make him think that I'm playing a regular destroy deck. So I snap here. So this should make him retreat, but he didn't. So we destroy the X-23, we get +1 energy next turn to play Lady Deathstrike to destroy the Nepola, which is very strong on turn 4. And we can also destroy X-23 again. And he played Cosmos Center, which is good for Sentry. We can play him on the same location. But here I decided to play Lady Deathstrike and destroy Nepola. So we secure the left location. We don't care about Red Guardian. And we can also throw out the Hood and get the demon. So this makes Death 2. And I can play Mockingbird as well. So pretty strong turn. Goose doesn't matter, we can play Death. So here I was just calculating the buff he would get from Silver Surfer, but he retreats next match. So a lot of retreaters. So here I wanna try to utilize Nico. Not the best Nico, but I decided to destroy Hood. Destroy them all with Carnage. He retreats. Probably he thought that I play also traditional destroy. Which was, I think, a good first turn and second turn for traditional destroy deck. So here I was thinking maybe I'll play Mockingbird on turn 3. So Jean Grey also got buffed, which unfortunately I couldn't destroy her with Lady Deathstrike because she was 3/3. It's still not difficult to win this match. So here I decided to play Killmonger to destroy his 1-cost cards. So Claw looks OP now after the buff, +8, and I was thinking maybe he can double his ability with the card that doubles the ability, and I was thinking maybe he gets 16 on the right. So I rearrange, try to beat this card, which costs 6/8. He would be 19, so I decided to play 2 cards on the right to beat that card, and he retreats. So we keep Carnage for Sentry because we can just destroy the squirrels with Killmonger. So you have 2 options whether you want to destroy the Void with Carnage or Lady Deathstrike. But this is a tempo deck, so you can play more than 1 card in 1 turn. So I decided to do this instead of playing Lady Deathstrike. So I was thinking if I play Lady Deathstrike center, the difference would be 7. So I was trying to calculate his big cards like Hulk. So I decided to snap, and he retreated. Again, I should have played it on the right. So I get a copy of Demon. This makes Mockingbird cost less. And this is actually good for Mockingbird. If I just play these extra cards that I got, it would make Mockingbird cost less. So I decided to play more free cards we got from that location. And I target the center location to destroy my cards with Carnage and Lady Deathstrike. Yeah, I pull her out, which makes a good turn for me. Reduce cost of death. So I didn't care about this demon, he would die. Also the other demon I didn't care about. I was just thinking if I just play Mockingbird on the right, I do have Zabu and Mockingbird, which is 12. This can beat his Abomination, which would be 10 after Nova dies. So I do that, and I just cared about playing Death on turn 7. And also I wanted to play Killmonger to get rid of his Sunspot and Misty Knight. Misty Knight sometimes can surprise you. She can buff the other cards. So I snap this. So I can play all of my cards, block the void. Even if you want to play a big card on the right, it's not enough. Right, so next match. So I kept the Killmonger. I could have destroyed all cards, but it's good that I didn't, because he's playing a 1-cost card deck. So I was thinking maybe I keep Killmonger till turn 6 if you want to play Ultron. So here I was thinking which location I want to play Bucky to destroy him. And he snapped. This is good for me because I can destroy more of his cards with Killmonger. So this will make our death cost 0 if I play Killmonger. And I was thinking, if you want to play Ultron, here I was trying to calculate how much he's gonna get from the bots. I would still win this even if you want to play Ultron, because we have Death. And most likely if he has Ultron, he would play it on the right. So I play Death on the right. I snap as well. And I win by the difference. So this was the last match. I think you should try it if you have all these cards. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you enjoy my content, please don't forget to like my videos and subscribe.